people that believe in the expansion of the universe claim that it's.
This investigation only started after Michael Cohen, his former lawyer, testified before Congress, shed light on this misconduct. And the remedies are consistent.
How in the hell is this man not going to jail? How in the fuck is this? How are they not after this man with criminal charges? This makes no sense.
Committed the same misconduct. This investigation revealed that Donald Trump engaged in years of illegal conduct to inflate his net worth, to deceive banks and the people of the great state of New York.
So let's sue him. How the fuck is he not going to jail? How are they not going after him with handcuffs, man? If it was me, I'd be in fucking jail, and I would be in jail probably for the rest of my life. I missed a whole lot of this. I'm sorry. I wish I hadn't. I wish I'd have been recording the whole fucking time. It's been at least 10 minutes of this so far. And I'm... Yeah. That's why you're suing him instead of going after him with criminal charges for fraud. Oh, this makes me so angry. It's just more proof that if you're fucking rich in this fucking world, you can fucking get away with any fucking thing. When the fuck are y'all gonna go after the fucking Bushes? When are y'all going after the Clintons? When are you going after the fucking, all the bastards that's done all the heinous ass shit in this world? Y'all want to see some shit, man? Look at Chakra Doctor. If you can still get him, I don't think you can. I've tried. It seems like they've done erased him. He had a lot of good shit on his fucking channel, on YouTube channel, Chakra Doctor. Dude is wide. He got some good information. He's off on the wrong tangent. He's off on the wrong tangent completely, but he's got a lot of good facts. He does. He has a lot of good facts. He needs to quit with the race shit, because the race shit ain't where it's at, brother. The race shit is... When you die in this life, it's not over for you, man. You live again. And when you come back, you could be a different fucking race. You could be a woman. You could be a man. You could be any of that, man. Life is life. We're all the same. The race shit needs to be stopped. It needs to be fucking stopped. But other than that, he's got a lot of good facts. Chakra Doctor. Look at his facts. If you can get to him. Rich, man. The rich get away with everything, man. I'm sick of it. Fucking sick of it. I'm so sick of it.
I wanted to ask, you said criminality involved here. I was wondering if you referred this to the Manhattan DA as well. You've done that investigation. And should we expect to see state charges out of the Manhattan DA?
Exactly.
As you know, there is a parallel criminal investigation being conducted by the District Attorney of Manhattan. And we are cooperating with the Manhattan District Attorney, and any information that he is requesting, we will submit it to his office. We cooperate.
Nail that motherfucker's ass to the fucking wall. You need to get the Bidens. You need to get the Trumps. You need to get the fucking... You need to get Putin now. You need to get the fucking Clintons. You need to get the fucking Obamas, dude. I'm telling you some good shit. People don't realize what the fuck's done happened in this world. They need to fucking wake up and start doing what's right before it's too late. You think God don't see what happens? Well, I'm telling you now, brother, He does. He sees all. And if we don't start doing what's right, He's going to make us all fucking pay. Wake the fuck up, people. Wake up. Wake up.
As you know, I apologize. Henry Rossoff with Pix 11. As you know, these allegations are at least 3 years old. That's the origin of your investigation. The DOJ and IRS have had access to the same starting points that you did. with these referrals, do you hope to force their hand into action?
It's not a question of forcing their hand. It's a question of presenting to them evidence, which we believe suggests illegality and suggests that he was engaging in a number of schemes to benefit himself, his corporation, and his family.
I wish I'd have got the whole first 10 minutes of this shit, man. There's a lot of shit that they put up there.
Requested, as well as the Southern District of New York,
Boosting his property values for purposes that he needs for the bank loans and all that shit, and decreasing the property values for fucking all his bullshit that he needs for tax purposes and all the other shit that needed.
I will not negotiate in public, and as you know, as we publicly reported, we rejected settlement offers that basically...
Donald Trump is no more than a freaking wannabe mob gangster.
It's been suggested by Mr. Trump and his advocates that they were engaging in standard practices.
I do appreciate that he was trying real hard to get it put out there, all the fucking shit that the Clintons and the Bushes and all these other cocksuckers have done. I appreciate that. That was really good, and he hopefully got some light shined on some of that so that people will wake up. But everybody needs to wake up, man. All the shit that's been going on needs to not be going on no more. People, when you see somebody in the fucking street that's homeless, you need to fucking walk up and ask them, when's the last time they ate? When's the last time they had a shower? When's the last time a police officer came up and told them they can't be there? They need to fucking move on. Come on, people. Live right. Stop being what we are now. Wake the fuck up. Please. We're not meant to be this.
Is there anything to prevent Mr. Trump from establishing his corporations, even from the properties in New York, in another state, if he has now become a legal resident of Florida?
How the fuck have we got to where we're working our asses off to pay our bills the whole time we're pushing this money up this pyramid to these fucking super rich, the super elite, the people that just run the world? How in the fuck have we got to this point? We are slaves, people. Wake the fuck up. Wake up. We're not meant to be slaves. We're not meant to fucking let them live these super rich lives while people are starving out here. This is not what we are meant to be. Wake the fuck up. Please, wake the fuck up.
And so if in fact he decided to move to Florida, the reality is he still has to deal with the great state of New York and respond to the complaint.
Oh, he's moving to Russia. That man's going to move to Russia. I guarantee you. I'll bet you every fucking thing I own. Donald Trump ends up in Russia, living in Russia with his buddy Putin. If they don't go get him, they need to go get Putin. They need to get his ass. If they get him and take him out of power, then Donald Trump won't have nowhere to run.
To put a finer point on that, we are attempting, as part of our relief, to dissolve these corporations.
Laura Italiano from Insider. In practical terms, much of former President Trump's biggest money-generating properties are in Manhattan, in New York State. Would he, if this relief is granted by the judge down the road, would he be able to collect rents, to obtain loans?
No, he's done. No, they've already said he's done. His businesses in New York is over. They are shut down. They've already said that. Yes, she just wants more details.
Have been incorporated in the state of New York. There are some that have been incorporated in Delaware, but they continue to do business in the state of New York. We are permanently barring Mr. Trump and his family members from serving as an officer or director in any entity in the state of New York. We are barring him from entering into any commercial real estate transactions for 5 years. We are barring Mr. Trump and the organization from applying for any loans for 5 years, just for 5 years, requiring him to repay the financial benefits of $250 million, placing a monitor over these corporations, requiring him to file a GAAP-compliant statement of financial condition, replacing the trustees, if in fact he creates a new trustee, and permanently barring Alan Weisselberg and Jeffrey McConney, and canceling his certificate of incorporations for those corporations that we discussed. Yes.
Are these?
Sounds to me like maybe they just put some red tape up for him to have to cut through.
So
So maybe they ain't done enough.
Correct.
They just want $250 million from
Continue
him.
to have a financial interest in a lot of those corporations. And so if he decides to, at some point in time, sell them, or if he decides to restructure them, again, this is all part of the relief that we are seeking. I said to Marcia
The
that we're seeking
relief.
to dissolve them.
You know,
as
you
a-
just want
we're not seeking to
$250 million
dissolve them.
from
He still
him.
has a financial interest in these businesses and corporations. Correct.
However, to collect rent, to obtain a loan based on them as collateral, to sell the property, maybe I'm missing some other practical things. If approved by a judge down the road, these are things he would not be able to do with those properties.
Correct. For the next 5 years.
The next 5 years. This bullshit. They need to go after this man with handcuffs and put his ass in jail.
Can you explain something about how the former president, you allege he did this for at least a decade or more than a decade? How did he get away with what you're saying he got away with for such a long period of time? A lot of these transactions are with some of the largest financial institutions and insurance companies in the state of New York. Do they just not check anything that people tell them, or they presumed it was true, or did they have hints that these things were not true that they were being told? And what does it tell you about those institutions that they would take his word for it?
So let me just say, with respect to Ms. Orrs indicated on the statement of financial condition that it did not certify and they did not audit these statements. That does not absolve Mr. Trump of submitting accurate information. Two, with respect to Cushman Wakefield, there is an ongoing investigation into Cushman Wakefield. And then lastly, with respect to Deutsche Bank, you were in conversations with Deutsche Bank. They have been cooperating with our office.
People, wake the fuck up, man. Wake the fuck up. Donald Trump needs to be in handcuffs, going to prison for all the shit he's pulled. So does a lot of the fucking higher up. But Joe Biden needs to be going to fucking jail right now for the shit that he's been involved in, and so is his son.
Members of the team will answer your
The
questions.
shit
Thank you.
fucking Obama pulled and put out there and is done. All that shit needs to be on the forefront. They're suing Trump for fraud. Suing him. Okay, well, sue him instead of locking his ass up. You would have locked me up for sure. They would have locked you up too. Don't get it twisted. You would be in jail if you would have pulled the shit that Donald Trump has pulled.
To limit his family's ability to do business in New York, and she is seeking damages too. She alleges the fraud amounted to more than $250 million worth over a decade. Let's begin our coverage with CNN's Kara Scannell, who was there at that announcement. Kara, you asked a question, was the Attorney General willing to settle this? She said past efforts have failed, her door is open. But walk through the highlights of this.
$250 million. We'll be happy with that.
What she said was essentially
We'll be
a
happy with
family-run
that.
scam.
You can go back to
Yeah, that's
normal.
right, John.
Just pay
So
us
she just
$250
finished the
million.
press conference here, where she outlined what she said was a 10-year
Money
fraudulent
talks,
scheme.
bullshit
She said that the
walks.
former president and
Right.
his adult children,
This is
Donald
the
Trump
world
Jr.,
we live
Ivanka
in.
Trump, and Eric Trump,
This is the
along with their
world
chief
we live
financial
in.
officer,
Y'all
Alan
want to keep
Weisselberg,
living
and
like
others,
this?
had helped inflate the valuations of their assets by
They
billions of
built
dollars, all
up
to
the
enrich
fucking
the former
the bastards in
she explained that in this scheme that
Afghanistan.
this
They
fraud touches
built
all
them
aspects
up
of
to
the company's
fucking be the
business, saying
sons
that
of
more than
bitches that they
200
are, the killers,
entities
the
and examples of
fucking
valuations that have been
Taliban. They
inflated
built
over
them
time,
up.
including everything from
They
the golf
trained them,
courses
they gave them the
to
weapons, they
apartments
built
to
them up,
properties
and
that
then they
own,
backed out and let them
including some of
have
the big
over.
skyscrapers here
And
in
now the
Manhattan.
people that's in
Letitia James said that
Afghanistan
she's
are starving to
afraid of
death. They're
potential
fucking
allegations
skinny
of
as
big
I don't know
fraud
what and
and
starving. The
tax-related
innocent
frauds
people,
to the
that's not the
IRS, to the
Taliban I'm
Attorney's
talking.
Office for
The
Southern
Taliban
District
are
of New
doing
York,
well.
reached
They're
out to those
taking what the
offices and
fuck
have
they
not
want
heard
and
back,
doing what the
so
fuck they
far.
want over there.
And as you say, she is seeking $250
Is this okay with
million
y'all?
in ill-gotten gain. She
What
said
if they
that
did
the
that
benefit
here?
that Trump
What if they did it here? What if they come over here and said, okay, we're going to take what we want and y'all motherfuckers can starve. All y'all good people that live here, that have been here living lives for centuries, for generations. Now y'all can starve and get by the best you can. You piss us off, we'll just shoot you in the fucking head, all right? What if they did that here? Would that be okay with y'all? Because that's what they're doing in Afghanistan right now. And America did that. They did that. Is this okay with y'all? This is the world we live in. Wake the fuck up, people. Please.
A judge is being asked, John, to cancel the certificate of business for the Trump Organization in the state of New York. It appears that that will severely limit what types of business Trump can enter into in New York State. Of course, you know, he has not only a golf course, he's got commercial buildings, he's got residential buildings. He also has hotel business there in New York State. A couple of things that stood out in this document that they released today. You know, for example, Mar-a-Lago, according to the New York State Attorney General, they say that Trump gave it a valuation of $729 million. That's about 10 times the actual value, according to the Attorney General there.
More than that.
Another example, the
That place ain't worth no more than fucking $4 or $5 million. I want to boost shit up like that.
Valuation, according to her.
Just like our fucking inflation rates now. Oh, it's worth so much. A fucking head of lettuce now is worth $2. Fucking head of lettuce ain't worth no more than 69 cents tops. Come on, people. Y'all want to pay $2 for a head of lettuce? Y'all want to pay $3 for a fucking 20-ounce bottle of soda pop? It's not worth that. Bullshit. Wake the fuck up. Let's make it happen. I quit my job. I was making a fucking shit ton of money. I was making good money. I was a truck driver, paying for my own truck to own my own truck. And I gave it up. You know why? Because this shit ain't right. This shit ain't right. And it's if somebody don't start making a fucking stand, if somebody don't start fucking standing up and saying that shit ain't right and we're not gonna fucking take it, well, they're just gonna keep doing it. They're gonna keep doing it, and there's nothing that we can do about it. But take it. Do y'all want to take it? Because I don't. Fuck them, man. I'm not paying up that fucking pyramid anymore. I'm not letting them fucking control the fucking money, the fucking way that we live, the fucking everything, the whole fucking world. They're not controlling this world, man. They're not fucking telling me how the fuck I can live and how I can't live. Bullshit. Fuck you, man. Fuck you. It ain't happening. I'm done with you, man. I will live picking my fucking food from the fucking trees and from the ground and wherever the fuck I get it from. I will live that way for the rest of my life. Y'all ain't gonna fucking make me fucking live your way. I'll live the rest of my life making my own food out of the ground. You best believe that, man. And y'all don't like it and y'all want to fucking keep on killing people. Right here's the first one. Here's the first one, because I'm telling you eye to eye, you cocksucking motherfuckers. I'm not living that way. And I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure people wake up and see what's going on in this world. You need to fucking understand. You need to wake up. Come on, people. We don't need this shit from them. They're not no more powerful than we are. They're no more powerful than you. You have just as much power than they have. The only thing is, we've been conditioned, and we're allowing them to have it. We're fucking giving in to their way. Not no more, man. Wake up. I'm done with this video, man. I hope somebody sees it and wakes the fuck up. Please, let's make a change. We gotta make a change. Start with you if you have to. I started with me. They're not getting no more from me. I don't give a fuck what I gotta do, what happens. They're not getting no more from me. I'm in the hospital right now. Fuck, I fucked my motorcycle up. My only transportation, it's gone. It's done. And my legs are done. That one there is broke right there. Broke up good. And this one over here is completely gone. Everything is broke up here. It's broke right there. It's broke down there. It's tore up. It's tore up. I don't care. That's I don't know what the point of that was, but either way, whatever I have to do, I'm not paying into them anymore. It's not happening. Wake up, people. Whatever it takes, man. Whatever it takes. Quit paying into them. Quit letting the rich be the ones that run the world, because all they're doing is going to get more greedy and want more from you. And they don't care about you. They don't give a fuck. As long as they can get everything they can from you, you can die right. You can die as soon as they get everything they can from you. They don't give a fuck about you, man. And the really poor that's out there starving right now, they don't give a fuck that they're starving. They don't give a fuck. They could care less. This ain't the way humans are, man. Humans ain't meant to be. Search your heart. Search your fucking heart, man. Humans ain't meant to be this way.